Before I actually get into this, I'm gonna tell you two reasons why I'm doing this, and it feels like there's a little bit of jumps when I'm talking. Is because I have the hiccups right now, and I'm gonna deal with it. We're gonna push through it. It is what it is. But the two reasons why I'm doing this video is one, shout out to Black Light Revelations, aka Rob, aka Bob with two B's inside of. He knows what I'm talking about when I say that. In case he sees this video, I saw him talking about this on his, I believe it was his Crimecast, on his Crimecast channel. And I said, are you serious right now? And then when I saw the person's face, the subject matter, who was her, I said, wait a minute, somebody posted this up in my Discord. And I went and looked, and sure enough, Tawana, who was like the official news lady of the Discord, because she posts so many stories a day, posted this. And I said, I remember seeing her face, but I didn't look into the story. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is because, well, y'all saw the thumbnail. I just needed a reason to use the word cat shit crazy. You know how you have bat shit crazy. You know, I'm always trying to remix some things and relate it to the story, you know, try to make it catchy to the eye on the thumbnail. And that's what I came up with. So that was reason number two. But with that being said, let me give you a little overview of what the story is before I get into the article. So you have this woman right here, whose name is Hannah Star Esser. She's 20 years old, and she has just been charged with murder because she deleted a man that she believed was getting ready to delete a cat. Yes, you heard that correctly. She believed that this man was about to delete a cat. And most likely that wasn't even the case. But because she believed it, or she saw what she wanted to see, she decided to take matters into her own hands and take this man out. So now let's get into it. Enraged by what she believed was an attempted cat murder, a 20-year-old woman ran over a man with her Honda Civic in Cyprus, killing him, according to prosecutors. On Tuesday, Orange County prosecutors charged Hannah Star Esser with murder in the death of Victor Anthony Luis, who was 43. Prosecutors had earlier said the victim's name was Luis Anthony Victor. Esser was driving near Oak Knoll Park on Sunday night when she thought she saw a man trying to run over a cat with an SUV, according to prosecutors. She confronted the man, according to prosecutors, filming her profanity-laced tirade on her cell phone. During the argument on the 9700 block of Graham Street at around 8:30 p.m., both Esser and the man identified by prosecutors as Luis got out of their cars. Esser got back in her car, made a U-turn, accelerated, and drove directly at Luis, prosecutors said in a news release. She struck him with the right front of her car, launching him onto the hood and windshield before he flipped several times and landed in the street. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Cyprus police arrested Esser later that night. Prosecutors are reviewing surveillance video from nearby residences as well as Esser's cell phone video. Luis died in front of the apartment building where he lived, according to family members. They are raising funds for funeral expenses and released a statement through a representative, Tony Ferguson. They said, "We are devastated by the loss of Victor, a beloved father of 5 daughters, a treasured son, brother, friend, and cousin," the statement said. "This senseless act of violence has robbed the world of a bright light who will never be forgotten." Esser faces a maximum sentence of 25 years to life if convicted. Prosecutors believe she did not know Luis. This action showed a complete disregard for human life, Orange County District Attorney Todd Spitzer said in the news release, calling the crime a random act of violence targeting a stranger. Esser is in jail on a $1 million bail and is scheduled to be arraigned on October 13th. Now, this story is very wild, but it goes back to a notion when it comes to PC people and their pets or animals that aren't even their pets. This woman took out a man that she most likely didn't even know because she believed that he was trying to take out a cat. So she took it upon herself to run him over and turn him into roadkill before this guy allegedly was about to take out a cat, which most likely wasn't even the case. And this is also a classic case of PC, especially in this case, a PC woman not minding her business. This guy was, I truly believe this guy was not trying to harm a cat. I really don't believe that. Like, imagine how silly you would have to look driving up and down the street trying to run a cat over. Like, who does that? Who would do that? You know what? It's some sick people out there, but it just is not. It's not registering for me that this guy would actually do that. I truly believe that she was trying to pick a fight with somebody, and she did, and it led to it being more extreme, and now someone is gone. If I was also them, I would want them to drug test her, because anyone who would do something like this and act in this manner has to be on some kind of narcotic. Like, she had to be ski sloping. And that's my new term right there. That's my new that's one of my new coded terms, so y'all can add that to the dictionary. She was probably ski sloping. She looked like she was on something in this mugshot. Look at it. And I'm gonna be honest, if they didn't say how old she was, I would have never in a million years guessed she was 20. She does not look like she is 13 years younger than me. I'm just being completely honest with you. But yeah, she definitely deserves whatever she gets coming her way. And hopefully she does get that full sentence. And I highly doubt there will be any cats there that she will be able to comfort, at least not in the pet-like sense, if you know what I mean. Those of you who can read between the lines know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's going to be plenty of cats scattered around there, but not the one she wants. But at the end of the day, this woman is indeed cat shit crazy. But again, PC people have a pedestal where they will put animals above human beings, even their own. You'll be surprised how many will sacrifice their own kids to save their pets. It's that weird. It's that crazy. And so is she. Well, that's going to conclude the video right here. Tell me what you think down in the comments. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Click the bell twice to be notified. If for any reason the bell is not working, I upload my videos in a Premiere style format, which means you can click the notification on the thumbnail and the notification should come to you should the bell not work. The links will be down in the description. I will talk to you in the next one.